What's good, everyone? Today, as usual, I'd like to update you guys on still probably what I'd consider my very favorite stock that I own right now, maybe aside from Tesla. And that would be the crazy advanced alien technology data mining company Palantir. You see, Palantir, in my opinion, is one of those once-in-a-decade companies that truly has the potential to change the world in a massive way. And this isn't something I say lightly either. I think Palantir is already revolutionizing the way data and analytics insights are handled within both the government and commercial business sectors. And just last week, I actually reached my personal goal of owning 500 shares of Palantir. I might even end up owning more shares of Palantir if the stock continues to drop, but to be honest, I'm pretty content with my 500 shares for the time being. But anyway, let's get into the most recent update with my favorite stock. Palantir Selected for $90 million 5-year HHS Contract Vehicle. Okay, so by this point, I think people who follow Palantir, even just a little bit, understand that they are quite literally a leading builder of operating systems for the US government, and on May 4th, Palantir announced that they've been selected by the Department of Health and Human Services, or HHS, for its 5-year Solutioning with Holistic Analytics Restructured for the Enterprise, or SHARE, Blanket Purchase Agreement, the BPA. So let's break down exactly what this means. And no, it has nothing to do with purchasing blankets, you stupid piece of shit. A blanket purchase order is basically a long-term agreement between an organization and a supplier to deliver goods or services with a set price on a reoccurring basis over a specified period of time. So if you're a business that makes multiple payments for the same goods or services, issuing a blanket purchase order with the details, such as price and delivery schedule, already specified is an efficient way to reduce time spent and processing delays. Suppliers, in turn, can submit multiple invoices citing the same BPO number. The blanket purchase order limitations may be based on a specified time, for example, a year or a specific amount of money. And in addition to time frame, quantity, and price, blanket purchase orders may include item quality specifications. And one of the advantages of using a blanket purchase agreement is to reduce costs and build leaner, more efficient work processes. And there are actually several ways blanket orders can boost the bottom line and improve workflow. And one of those ways, for example, could be potentially to secure lower bulk pricing based on total order quantity, even when multiple deliveries are needed over time. You see, when making one order at a time over the course of a period of time, smaller quantities are negotiated. So basically, a blanket purchase order eliminates the need to secure sourcing and negotiate contracts for each order, which allows the procedure department staff to focus on more important activities over the day-to-day repetitive tasks of ordering goods. So I think you get it by this point. So let's get into the details of this regarding Palantir. This is a $90 million blanket purchase agreement that will specifically allow HHS officials across the departments of many agencies and missions to select the Palantir platform to support their work. And you see, with Palantir's built-in data protection features, crazy advanced technology, and common security frameworks, were, at no surprise, deemed well-positioned to address the most crucial technology needs across the Department of Health and Human Services. You see, HHS established the SHARE BPA to provide the best value to the department and its partnering agencies through a pool of pre-qualified contractors to, among other things, improve the delivery success and quality of data-driven insights and outcomes. This contracting vehicle also marks the expansion of Palantir's scope of work at HHS and is actually separate and distinct from Palantir's work with HHS and its agencies on the pandemic-related health missions. And Palantir's first task order obtained under the Contract Vehicle framework is a 10.5-month, multi-million dollar contract to support HHS's core administrative data and applications through a platform that allows teams to configure low to no-code applications to manage, ingest, and access data securely across business domains, which, as you should know by this point, is Palantir's main specialty. And Akash Jain, the current president of Palantir USG, stated that we are grateful for our continued partnership with HHS and the confidence in our software it is showing by selecting Palantir for a long-term, wide-ranging BPA. We are proud to provide the software backbone to some of the country's most critical public health missions. So overall, I think this is a huge win for Palantir. I mean, a 5-year contract is nothing small, and now Palantir can rack up another cool 90 million in revenue. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this deal, as I'm always curious to hear your thoughts. Anyway, I'll wrap up the video here. Thanks as always, and I'll catch you next time.